So guys, today we are at Bunzilla in Chorlton. This was an unexpected treat. I wasn't expecting this tonight. So we've got a Munchbox from Bunzilla. You've seen the dude. Let's see the food. So guys, as I just did say, we've got the Munchbox. So this Munchbox is the Nashville box. This is £15 for what's in this box. You also get with it a can of your choice. Of course, the best mango Rubicon every time. So yeah, we've got one of those. That was our choice, but there's plenty to choose from drink-wise. The Munchbox, the big reveal. This is what you get in there. So I'll talk you through it from there. This is the Nashville one, so this is the chicken one. We also do a burger version, but I went for chicken. I have had this before and it was really tasty last time I had it. So basically you get a burger of your choice, whether it's the beef burger or in my case Nashville chicken burger. Looking in there, there's just a bit of onion on the top, some sauce, a bit of gherkin pickle underneath, and a little bit more sauce under the burger. You also get loaded fries, as you can see there, which essentially is the same Nashville chicken, chopped up into pieces, scattered over your chips. You can see there, the chips are covered in like your nacho cheese type stuff. You also get a sauce. This one is ranch. I think they come as standard with garlic, but there's other sauces as well. And you get 2 chicken fillets, which you can see here. As a standard, they come as Nashville chicken, whatever box you've ordered. But you can change them to other flavours. So in my case, I've changed them both just to mix the chicken up a little bit. So I've got slapping up here ready to eat it. This one's a lemon pepper chicken fillet, and this one's a barbecue chicken fillet. Let's get into this. I'm starving and I'm looking forward to it. Don't let me down, Bunzilla. As I say, I've had this before a couple of times, and every time I've been, it's been good. I know it's Chorlton for people in Stockport and stuff. It's Chorlton, it's a bit of a drive. It's not really, it's only like 10-15 minute drive, but it's worth it. So start off with just a plain chip with nothing on it. It's a tasty chip, that. To be fair, obviously it's a tiny bit cool because it comes from Chorlton, but it's still good. Chip, it's got a dip in slightly, see that, just slightly, but it's still tasty. It's like the fries have been seasoned, so you get a back flavour with a hint of spice, maybe paprika in there. But it's nice, making my mouth water. So yeah, you get that, and then obviously it's got the cheese on top as well. Lightly salted, I think, and then your chicken on top. It's very good, that. Whenever I chew, I have to cover the mic because someone complained about my doing all that, so we try not to do that today. I'm gonna have to go in for another chip. That's really nice. I'm getting like a little heat in the background, but then like a saltiness that's making my mouth go like that, you know, waiting to eat more. So cover that up, try not to hear me chewing, and try a little bit of the chicken on its own. You can see essentially it's like the tenders chopped up and put on top. Just a nice little tender like that. That's really tasty, that is tasty. Oh, what go back to the chips? The chips are stunning tonight, really good. So I've just had a gherkin there. It doesn't taste like them McDonald's ones. That's got flavour in it. I stopped having them Mackie, not that I have Mackies much now. I've kind of stopped having the Mackies ones because they don't like the burgers, they don't taste of anything. That one tasted good. What's this? A little bit of coleslaw on it as well. Try that burger, I'll show you the burger a bit closer. Not masses of filling in there, but they're normally a tasty burger, to be fair. It doesn't look much to look at. Don't let me down. That's a tasty burger. Compared with like your bog standard sort of takeaway stuff, Mackies, etc. There's a lot more flavour in that, it's got a lot more going on. It looks quite thin. See where I've bit into it. I almost expected it to be a bit thicker from how I remembered it, but still loads of flavour there. I have to go in for the second visit there. It's tasty, that. All of it. I'm going to try assuming this is lemon pepper because it's a lighter colour. So we're going to try that fillet first. Oh yeah, it's a bit zingy, that one today. Then plenty of chicken in there. It's very different. It's a big contrast from the other stuff, but still again very tasty. Try the barbecue one next. It's tasty. I managed to get, well, I was going to say I bet I can't open the lid now. I've got barbecue sauce on my hands. That's good, that ranch. Well, obviously you've seen me opening the box and trying it. 15 quid. It's pretty decent, that, to be fair. The flavours are very good, a lot different to most of the stuff that I've had locally. I'm still slaving up. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get into this now before it gets too cold. Eat this up and I'll come back to you shortly. So guys, that was Bunzilla in Chorlton, and that was the Munchbox. I did manage to eat it, but I'm ready for an afternoon nap now. It's absolutely filled me to the top. If it wasn't for the refreshing Rubicon Mango, I would have struggled to finish that box today. Must have lost some weight or something off my little toe. Anyway, what did we think of it? A couple of bits I missed in the beginning. So this used to be crinkle cut chips back in the day. But these today were straight cut, skin on fries, still plenty of flavour. I do prefer the crinkle crisp. I always think they hold the flavour a little bit better. The chicken burger, it looked like just onion. When I bit into it, I realised it was onion, but it was also coleslaw on there. What did we think? Well, I'll go through each item with you. So the chips were really tasty. You saw it in the beginning, I was slaving up from the flavour of the chips. The cheese melted over the top was lovely, and of course the chopped up chicken on the top was packed with flavour, it really was. Moving round onto the lemon pepper chicken, again completely different contrast from everything else in the box, really zingy, feel that at the back of your mouth, packed with flavour as well. The barbecue chicken fillet, now it was really tasty and I really enjoyed it, and the chicken inside was nice and juicy, but there used to always be a sauce over it, you know, like when you get a spare rib. If you get a spare rib and it's dry, and you can get a spare rib that's got the sauce all over it, that's how that used to be, and that added to the flavour. It made it a bit more intense. So it's still a great piece of chicken and really enjoyed it, but it used to be better with that sauce on as well. Onto the burger. There wasn't much filling in the burger. I can't remember whether there normally is, but there wasn't much in it. Basically, it was the coleslaw, the onion, the gherkin and a bit of sauce. The gherkin tasted very flavoursome compared with many gherkins that I've had. The burger itself seemed a little bit thinner, and it was a tiny bit dry inside. But it was a very tasty burger. I feel like Pulp Fiction. It is a taste. No, it's drinking it. It is a tasty beverage. Well, that was a tasty burger anyway. All in all, £15, was it worth it? I'd have it again tomorrow if I could. It was really tasty. I'm completely full. I don't want dessert because I'm full. but my mouth's still squirting from the flavours and telling me that eat more. I can't eat anymore, but that's a good sign when you feel like that. I did think the spice level was very slightly higher than maybe it has been in the past, but only very slightly. I loved it, it was perfect for me. Score wise, what we're gonna give it, ooh. Right, so if we start from a 10, right, we'll start at a 10. What would I deduct points for? Well, I'd probably deduct maybe half a point for the chicken not having that sauce on that it used to have. I'd probably deduct half a point for the chicken burger because it was a little bit dry, and it was a bit thinner than it used to be, and lack of sauces on the burger. Overall, I'm going to give it an 8.5 out of 10. I've spoke to other people who've eaten here tonight, and we all got a mixture between 8 and 9, which led us to the 8.5 as well. People also said the same thing with the burger. It was a little bit dry on the chicken. Now, toppings, I always thought it had more toppings on, but I feel like more toppings would take away the flavour of the chicken burger, and it is a tasty chicken burger, dry or not. It was very tasty. It wasn't massively dry, it was just drier than really it should have been. But yeah, if that had been a little bit thicker burger, it would probably been juicier, and then it would have got probably an extra point, probably been a 9.5. But I can only go off what's in front of me. I keep saying this because people might go to a place I've reviewed and say, it was rubbish, that place you reviewed. I'm only reviewing on that one day, so it might have the best chef. I might go back 2 days later and it might be the worst chef, or a new guy doesn't yet know what he's doing, and that's the problem with any review that's done. They have different staff have different levels of competency in their cooking and the likes of. But yeah, the Munchbox, really enjoy it. I would recommend it. I'd definitely give this a go. 15 quid, it's a full meal. I probably could have split that, to be honest, because I feel absolutely stuffed now, eating too much. But yeah, give it a go. Munchbox, Chorlton. I'll put the address in the description, or a screenshot in the video showing it on Google Maps and the likes of. But loads of stuff there. Do burgers, everything, loads to choose from. Give it a go. Until the next one, cheery bye.
Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I really would appreciate it.